What up there, guys? It's your boy Jughead82, and yeah, this is a review of WrestleMania. I wanted to do night one, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just do all of them together. So basically, I'm talking about WrestleMania, and I'm gonna say I watched both nights. Very, 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 very good actual pay per view. Night one had a lot of good matches I liked. We had the Judgment Day. I'm not going to go in chronological order, by the way. We had the Judgment Day, and they were in a six, tag team scramble, whatever match. And basically, this match, I will say, it was really good because of the winners. The winners, as it relates in quotations. Uh, I was not. I was like, okay, well, with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, okay, who? But with R Truth and the Miz, I was so ecstatic, and it was cool to see our Truth get his WrestleMania moment. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that match. Yeah, so yeah, that was freaking cool. That was really good. It was really awesome. Jimmy versus Jimmy versus Jay. I said Jimmy versus Jim, but Jimmy versus Jay Uso. That match, it was alright. It's the first. It's the first like of the. Well, it's not the first, but the third match as relates to brother versus brother, and you had Brett versus Owen, Jeff versus Matt. This match was it was underwhelming because it was like through the entire match you had super kick, super kick, super kick, super kick. They literally Shawn Michaels should have been in the back like what the fuck, y'all are literally making my fucking move. Even the Young Bucks I think would have probably been like, and they've done super kicks multiple times in the match, but yeah, it was like, oh really, why would you know that? Why? So yeah, night one we also had the Latino World Order, which was Rey Mysterio and Andrade, taking on Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. And yeah, it was a pretty good match. All in all, it was it was what you would expect. A really good combination of a bunch of wrestlers. And it was what it was. It was what it was, if you will. And yeah, give the win to the Ray. We also had the oh god, Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. They were taking on the Final Testament, which was the team of Karrion Cross, the leader of the group, as well as Akon and Razor. Um, and it was a Philadelphia street fight, and yeah, this match was one of those matches where it was okay. It wasn't nothing to jump up about, but it was alright. Uh, that being said, Gunther versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental title to me was the best match of the fucking night on night one of the pay per view. It had emotion, it had everything going on with it. And to be honest with you, I was at first like, because I wanted to see Chad Gable, but man, the emotion in this fucking match was just there, and to see Sami Zayn beat Gunther, yeah, he beat him. Gunther, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn beat him for the Intercontinental title, and just seeing the emotion after that, it was just a really good effect to the match. Um, Main event wise, we had The Rock and Roman Reigns taking on Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this tag team match was fucking epic. It was a really good match. Uh, the Rock showed that, bruh, age ain't nothing but a fucking number because he was fucking going in there, hands down. He was doing his shit, and he was electrifying as The Rock does. He was electrifying the crowd. And yeah, it was a cool ass match. By the way, The Rock and Roman Reigns won. Oh man, but yeah, man. Overall, night one was fucking epic. Night two, we had a bunch of good matches. If it was, and like I said, it's not in no particular order. We had the triple threat match with Roman Reigns. I'm not sorry, Roman Reigns. I'm thinking Roman Reigns. We had Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. We had Logan Paul for the United States title. Overall, the match itself was great. Still didn't like the fact that Logan Paul won, but that is what it is. It's just building up for him to probably face somebody else that will hopefully. I'm not really a huge Logan Paul guy, but I respect the fact that he's dedicated his craft to the wrestling and stuff because he actually is a really good wrestler. We had Io Sky versus Bailey for the women's title. This was a fucking incredible women's match. I think to me one of the best women matches I've seen in a long time. Bailey, man, I'm so happy she won the belt. Io Sky is a really good wrestler as well, but man, the way that crowd was in that fucking match was just fucking epic. It was so fucking cool to see, and I loved it. AJ Styles versus LA Knight, another really good match. I'm happy that LA Knight won. But the weird thing about that match, I will say, is it's kind of like when you watch that match, you think about TNA because you had um, Rudy J or Mickey J, whatever. But the referee is a TNA was a TNA senior referee. You have AJ Styles, of course, who was in TNA. You have LA Knight, who was Eli Drake in TNA. So you had a TNA feel of a match. But overall, once again, a great fucking match. Shout out to LA Knight. LA Knight, yeah. So that win, that was a good match though. That was really, really good. Oh man, damn, I forgot Night One. I even missed off on it. Okay, so like I'm like going in quarter because they haven't been missing in, but I forgot about Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. Another great women's title match. Rhea Ripley is like I was telling my brother when we was watching Night One that Rhea Ripley is like China to me. And then also I sit there and said, wouldn't it be cool if she was in a reboot of Xena Warrior Princess? Because she reminds me of Lucy Lawless. I'm just gonna be Lucy Lawless. She reminds me of Lucy Lawless, you know, and all that stuff. But yeah, Rhea Ripley won that match. That being said, we're going to go into Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight title. That was the opening match for night two. Uh, I will say this right here. It was cool and it was awesome, but then I got the bullet wound shot in my ass because I forgot that my boy Damian Priest is the Money in the Bank winner because he hasn't took that case and tried to cash it in like that. But even though Drew got his WrestleMania moment, it was serenely taken away from him because of Damian Priest and the new world champion. Yeah, I know I said Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, but the new champion, CM Punk, smashed Drew McIntyre, and we have a new champion, and that is Drew McIntyre. So yeah, that happened. That happened. That fucking happened. That happened. That happened indeed. Yeah. So we got the main event, which is Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal title. So here we go. How can I say this and be blunt? This match was fucking incredible. This match was good. It was a good match overall. It was a fucking incredible match from the surprises. First, as the match kept going on, my boy, you probably can't see him too much, but John Cena shows up. John Cena shows up. And I didn't, that's out of left field because I didn't expect John Cena to show up. He does his little stuff. Used to go over for moving and all that shit. He got smashed. Then all of a sudden, The Rock comes out after John Cena did his shit. And The Rock comes out. And The Rock bottoms John Cena. Then the lights go low. And The Undertaker has arrived. Hell yeah. Bro, just on that own point, the fans were shitting their fucking pants because this was fucking incredible. This is what, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is what you look at a WrestleMania to be. The unexpected. And it was unfucking expected to see that shit. It was fucking incredible. And man, shout out to the man, everybody involved. Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed Universal title. And I said there was talking to my brothers, and I said, like, damn, this is crazy. Because Cody Rhodes was a competition toward the WWE at one point. He was one of the members that helped form AEW. And to see all this stuff, the one thing I would say about this that I wish would have happened, but of course, because of situations, it wouldn't, was that I wish that Dustin would have been there, Dustin Rhodes, to be in the crowd or at least be acknowledged in some kind of way because that's his brother and and all that stuff. But it is what it is, I will say that it was a really good match overall, and I do enjoy it. Oh damn! I'm like kind of going in between because, like I said, it was nights in between. We had Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill with Naomi. That was a cool match. It was a cool debut for Jade Cargill for WrestleMania and all that good stuff. But it was a 2 night event. I did try to attempt to do night one yesterday, but because of circumstances, it didn't happen. But yeah, man, I want to just say I hope you guys are having a great one. WrestleMania 40 will go down as the new era, if you will, for, like I say, this was a fucking incredible pay-per-view. The overall feel of this pay-per-view was different. You can tell it was different. By the way, I missed to say that night 2, we saw the return of Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon came out and, of course, to a roaring ovation. And it was cool to see Stephanie as well. So, shout out to Stephanie McMahon. Hemsley. But yeah, man. Triple H, the Paul Levesque era, if you will. But yeah, man, WrestleMania was fucking incredible this year. I did watch WrestleMania 39. Thought it was pretty good as well. But man, 40 years of WrestleMania, man. 100. And oh yeah, by the way, what the hell? I'm see, this is how you throw pieces of shit. But like I said, Bubba Ray Dudley came out. That fucking shocked me. The Undertaker comes out. That fucking shocked me. John Cena comes out. That fucking shocks me. It's a lot of shit that shocked me for this year's WrestleMania. But yeah, man, this has been my review of WrestleMania 40. This is Jugget 82. Signing off. You guys have a good one.